Alafia, Aho, Ase, Namaste, and thank you for watching Shadow of Wolves. In blessings to all of you. I'd like to start with all of you knowing that today is 999 portal, and all that you wish for and all positive things will remain with you. I'm showing this blanket because this was personally made for me and my least expectation from a very good friend of mine whose mother is Yemaya, and she is from Navajo Nation. In blessings to her husband, who is also a chief. Bless up, big shout out to California. Absolutely beautiful. And this came in, I was in shock. Very, very grateful, and thank you. I'm not going to say her name because she is very humble and she does not want her name to be known. I know her, so she wouldn't want her name to be known, but this is so beautiful. Now, let's go into this portal and let's go into some energies. Many of us have agreed upon certain contracts that was made not only before we got here to earth, that we have to fulfill within our spiritual life. Some of those, like myself, who is crowned in Orisha, my crown is Ochosi, Moldupwe. Some of us have to fulfill that contract that comes from Ita. Some of us have different promises and so forth in initiation that we have to fulfill, but we also have to do what's right in life. But you know what they say? Practice what you preach. So, as I am telling you this about everything in this video and what you need to know and what others tell you in their videos or in their posts, it needs to be also acted upon. That means if we say something and we abide by it, then no one listens to long, lengthy conversations. The attention span of human beings are completely totally different than before. People don't really read long books. A lot of people, they spend more time on the internet doing different things, okay? And making life a lot faster. Yes, we have to go with the times. Yes, we are only human, and yes, we can get upset with one another, and we decide if we want that energy or not, or fare it goodbye with peace and honesty and blessings, because your peace and your life is meant for you. However, we must practice everything that we preach, and people don't listen these days to long, lengthy messages or conversations. Actions is what speaks louder than words. Actions. So when we agree on doing something or saying something, that we make an agreement with our spirit, because our spirits, no matter what other people say, this is up to you to believe, will never betray you and never leave your side, especially the ones that are born with you, especially those Orishas that was either marked on your head, that you got crowned with, whoever your mother or father is, and so forth. Certain contracts, even your parents or your grandparents who have passed away with light and faith, or even, God bless, your children or cousins, they will never betray you. But what's important is for you to recognize your contract, to complete what you have to complete in this life. So your actions are very important, because what you say, you make a promise. Now, we're only human, but we have to fulfill whatever mission that we were sent here to do. So if someone said, okay, your mission is sent here for you to fulfill in teaching others, and it doesn't matter spiritually, in any capacity, well, guess what? Guess what? Then you must do it. Certain people have a different mission from others, but we must stand by our word and practice what we preach. So in continuum of that, when different things or messages come to you, especially as you get older, especially as you elevate, especially, and kudos to those who stand forth with their wisdom, because there's a difference between wisdom and spiritual knowledge. There's spiritual wisdom, and then there's educational wisdom, where somebody could look at a book, and sadly these days some people want to know just everything, which doesn't happen even with whatever we've been initiated in, or whatever we know or we cling to spiritually. Messages and everything is over time. It's not always within the books, and you got to be careful these days of what you are learning and copying on the internet. What is the best beauty of life are natural things from the heart that are handmade. So as we get older, what do those who have elevated? We're going through a transformation. This is year 9. Next year, we go back to starting from the beginning. So it's good. There's so much calamity. Sadly, loved ones lost. Sadly, things are happening really, really out of this world. But what is really going on is they're preparing us for next year. Many are called, but few are chosen. If your mind frame is thinking the same way you did last year, or 10 years ago, 5 years ago, then you have not elevated within your spiritual frame. If you're focused on just one thing, one person, or one situation that has already happened, the time has passed, and it is what it is, then it's time to let go and move forward, because your own peace needs to complete everything that you need to complete. Your own spirit needs to complete. So in my years, as I am extremely all the way up there in age, and many of you know, I have learned that if I don't change my frame of mind in dealing with conflicts or different energies differently to elevate to a higher self, then it doesn't matter what faith, what initiation, what I believe in. My faith, first of all and foremost, is our great spirit, God Almighty. Whatever religion you are in, and you know that God comes first, is first. But what I've learned is, when I'm listening to instances from anyone, it doesn't matter if it's family, godchildren, best friends, good friends, and they are all the way stuck in the past, and this would happen to me, but you are alive, right? You have your life lessons. You are okay, right? Well, you have surpassed that. So why do you keep reliving it? Many of you who come in and decide to come and get your reading and get your consultation, know that when I tell you, when somebody's on the phone and they're dumping all this negative information in your head, you need to put a little piece of cotton in your ears. You need to cut that conversation, because if it's not about elevating, moving forth, yeah, we touch the past a little bit if we have to, then it's no need. It has no place in your life, because you pick up that energy. Now, I'm so proud of you, as many I have seen listen very, very carefully to my videos, and you use a lot of my paraphrases and parables and certain frames of thoughts that I use that come from my spirits. You use that to teach, and that's just fine. You post it to teach, and that's just fine. We are here to pass knowledge on to one another, whether it's through telepathy, whether it's through nature, whether it's through each other. Good and bad times come together. But peace and recognition of love and honoring yourself first and your spirits will let you know that life has many choices. You choose your road and you don't look back, because you keep moving forward and forward and forwarded. Forward, I don't want to fast forward it yet. I'm going to tell you how you know that you're a soldier. For example, with humble respect. Shadow of wolves doesn't have to walk with a crowd, because my crowd is already behind me. Doesn't mean just one, two out of many. I don't need to go somewhere. If my husband can't make it to a drumming or so forth, I go on my own. I don't need people around me. It's annoying anyway. Sometimes I'm allergic to people. I like to have my individual space and time. Who is with me? Not only is my guardian angel with me. I don't know why people, they get scared. Oh, don't tell people who your guardian angel is in Odisha. Don't tell them who your guardian angel is in Loa. I don't care. Go ahead and mess with a Chosi. Well, I got crowned 10.5 years ago, as we are in 2005, And today is 9/9, September 9th. Go ahead, do you. So you have to have faith in who's behind you. Your human bones and flesh and the blood that runs in your veins may feel like you're alone, but you don't need to band up in a group. The lone wolf, the alpha wolf, and all of the energies, they walk alone with all blessing. So because why? You know that the footprints in front of you and behind you are the energies of God. So with blessings to you, many of you have asked. Some of you are told when you get readings from me, this one is not fed because I don't do that with indigenous work. But some of you, when you're walking with your walking stick and you walk with your sticks and you know that that stick walks with you, if you're not in African tradition religions and follow your guidelines of your godparent, have your walking stick for strength, because when you hit those bones, you're calling on your spirit guides. When you have to be born in this world, whether you're a twin, you die alone. When you have to die, yes, you die alone. So warriors do know that, and we're not afraid of anything. But never be afraid to feel like you're always walking alone. You need human energy to band with. Yes, we come together in certain instances, but never feel comfortable in being alone, because you are always with your ancestors. You are always with God. You are always with your spirits of light. And blessings to you. Alafia, aho, ase, namaste. And thank you for watching Shadow of Wolves. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, so I can continue the algorithm of the videos. When I'm not busy, I love to upload and just teach. I don't plan it. I just do what Spirit tells me to do. Blessings to all of you. Ache.